Hey everybody, Nancy here. Today I'm going to talk about ZoomNotes is for out-of-the-box thinkers. And I call myself an out-of-the-box thinker, okay? My goal is to try to figure out different things that you can do with everything that we've got. And why this never even occurred to me to try, it's like, well, you big dummy, you know? I created this image right here using ZoomNotes, nothing to it, piece of cake. I made it for my watch so that I can look at it and it be encouraging to me. Well, what I did not think to do has nothing to do with the image, it's any image. But if I go to edit, crop and resize, it's like, well, save and continue was created originally to take a page of stickers and cut it apart so that you have individual symbols out of a single sheet. I think that's one of the reasons anyway. Well, never occurred to me to even try this. He's changed the layout somewhat. He's moved the save and continue and done. We're on the far left, and it just looks nicer. And for some reason, it made me decide to try this. Yes, if I do save the hue and drag it, I can do save and continue. Oh, so now I've done that. I do save and continue, drag it some more to get a different color, save and continue, save and continue. So much faster than doing it one at a time and saving it one at a time. Duh, and then just do done. Now I've got all these different images. So I've got a boatload of different color options that I can put on my watch now to match any outfit I have. Now, one other thing, I had figured this one out earlier. I have to say, I had figured this one out. However, one of the things that I miss about my PC and about using Word, I think I did this in Word Perfect. I know, do they even use Word Perfect anymore? Was the break apart, where I think it was Control K. It's been so long I can't remember exactly which key combination, but I could do a whole paragraph of words and then hit the Control K, and the first thing it would do would be break it down into, it may have broken it down into lines, and then if I did it again, it would break it down into words, and if I did it again, it would break it down into letters. And the letters is what my goal is. So again, all I have to do is now this is text that I typed in. If I select this up here and look at it, well, it doesn't say what it is, but I do know that it's text. See? And you can't do what I'm going to show you. Now, okay, yeah, I can type in one letter at a time, but that would get on my nerves in a quick heartbeat. So all I have to do is type the whole thing, select it, and I have to copy and paste it as an image, because you can't use the edit menu unless it is an image. So now, see, if I select that option goes away. But if I select that one, the option is there to crop. And now I can do the same exact thing I did with the color one. Just do save and continue and move it over. And this is more like symbols. That's why it didn't take me long to figure out, well, duh, I could do this. Save and continue. It's just time consuming. Save and continue, and then done. And see, now I've got all these letters that are broken apart, and I can arrange them any way I want to. And then after of course it would help to BREA Okay. If I want to do something with that after I shape it, what I usually want to do, if you watch me, you know that I want to find the shape so that I can add a shadow behind it. See, I can do all kinds of little things, make it twisted, squatty body, twist it. The thing with finding a shape is that it does, all the characters need to be touching. So I'm going to do that. Now if I select all, do copy, and then paste as image. See, you can be as creative as you need to be here. And now I can do the find the shape, find boundary shape, and that gives me the shadow behind it. And then I can take this image and either fill it, or what I'm going to do is use the apply palette to image. Now I don't use that too terribly much because I need some kind of control over it, and you don't have a whole lot of control. But if you have one color that you want to change, one or two colors, and you have equal number of colors in your color palette, then you can do what I just did, and it's easy, and you have control over it. And so I created for myself I started creating one color palettes, so that if I wanted to use the brown, I could do that. Let me select it again and use the color, apply color palette, and then that goes to that. And it's all one piece. But that's all. I just wanted you guys to start thinking outside the box. Don't stop with why it's created. Start thinking about, well, what am I going to do with it? What other things can I do with it? Okay? Y'all have a great day here. Bye.